We're looking at homework for section 9.1. This is question number 10. Value of home and lifespan are two variables that have been shown to have positive correlation, but no cause and effect relationship. Describe at least one possible reason for the correlation. Select all that apply. So the first choice here is people who have more valuable homes tend to live more stressful lives, and stress generally decreases lifespans. So, does increased stress increase lifespan? No. So, choice A is not going to be an answer for us because we're looking for some reason that both value of your home and lifespan can have a positive correlation, which would mean as one increases, the other increases. But this says that as the home price increases, the lifespan decreases. That would be negative correlation. So choice A does not fit. Choice B says exercise tends to increase lifespans. People who live within walking distance of amenities tend to walk more than those who do not, and homes that are within walking distance of amenities tend to be more valuable than homes that are not. So, does increased exercise increase lifespan? And that's definitely a possibility. People who have more exercise tend to be more fit, and when you're in better physical condition, you tend to stay healthier, and that might increase your lifespan. So choice B does seem like a viable option. We still have to go through the others because it says select all that apply, so there might be more than one answer that seems right. Let's look at choice C. Greater wealth allows people to afford more valuable homes and to spend more money on health care, and greater health care spending generally enables people to live longer. So does increased access to health care increase lifespan? Well, that sounds like it might be true, right? If you can afford to go to the doctor, then you can afford to treat conditions before they get out of hand, and you're more likely to have successful healthcare outcomes. So choice C seems like it's a viable option. What about choice D? Homes in large cities tend to be more valuable than homes in rural areas. Large cities tend to have more pollution than rural areas, and greater exposure to pollution decreases lifespan. So, do you think that increased exposure to pollution will increase your lifespan? And the answer is no, it doesn't, right? This again would be an example of negative correlation, whereas exposure to pollution goes up, lifespan goes down. So D would not be a viable answer. So the correct answers here are B and C. That's your answer.